Good morning. Happy Friday, TGIF and all that other shmeal. We hope everybody's having a good Friday morning so far. You want to say hello and welcome to JP Law and More. That's in the house. Say hi, JP. Hi, Uncle JP. Hi, chewing on my spoon. Just chewing on my spoon. Got my Baba over here, right next to Mem's coffee. It's our signature. See, I'll hold his bottle with the hand I'm holding him in. That's our signature. Cha-ching. I will swap it out because you don't want to see me sucking off the bottle. Not that one, anyways. It has been a really crappy last couple of weeks, weather-wise. We've had rain for the bud files are in the house. Thank you for joining us this morning. We have had so much rain lately. It's not even freaking funny. Like, it's, I don't even know how to explain it. I guess kind of like Florida without the warmth. Like it rains every day, but it rains for a little bit and then it stops and it's nice and sunny. Yeah, well, that's not how it is. It rains and then it stops, but it's still overcast. And then it rains some more. And then it rains some more. And then it's like a soft mist. Blistering barnacle magnitudes in the house. Thank you for joining us this morning. Hope everyone is well. We are not going to camp this weekend because it has been pretty much off and on rain all week, and it's still going to be that way. And now it's showing at least until Thursday, so we're crossing fingers that next weekend ends up being nice because we're not going this weekend, but we're going to go up next weekend and hopefully finish up the porch. And Mandy's Candy is in the house this morning. Thank you for joining us. We are, and I hope that you are as well. And I read that wrong. You were asking somebody else, but that's okay. We share most things here. We don't share peeps. Unless they're the marshmallow kind. You can have them. I hear Cardinal in the background. I got the babies watching Little Baby Bum on the TV, but I have it turned down so no one can hear it. We got Milo to this side of us and Buddy to this side of us. Buddy's passed out. Milo is chilling because we just finished, the baby and I just finished eating a leftover pork loin sandwich that we grilled in the little Sammy maker, and yeah, with some cheese on a ciabatta bun. No, it's just a roll, not a hamburger roll, a little bit better than that. But yum. So we just had that with some Cheetos on the side. I got a couple of Cheetos left, which is why this one's over here waiting for me to grab and drop. Right? Guys, get any plans for this weekend? I guess it all depends on the weather. I really shouldn't complain about the weather considering Texas just got slammed with more tornadoes. My brother recently moved to Texas, but I don't think it's in that part. Good morning. Sorry for keto face. Good morning. Chillin' Growing Adventures with DMB. Use my cup to cover my Cheeto cheek, my pouch, my chippy pouch. Hope all is well. my sister and brother-in-law are going to have 2 of their upteen. I can't remember how many grandchildren they have, but they're going to have 2 of them this weekend. They were hoping to take them camping, but like I just said, it's supposed to be a crappy weekend, and who wants to be stuck in a camper, when it's raining? Not saying that people haven't done it, you know what I mean? But if you had a choice, would you? Which is another reason for the porch that we're making. And let me just say that hubby has said it repeatedly now. This really was a good idea. Thank God you had this idea. Because, at first he was kind of like, But like I said, their property that is cleared, we'll say, has absolutely no trees on it. It's all one big humongous, like an acre of grass with 2 slabs. So I needed to get some type of shade so that the camper isn't so hot, and that also that we have like another living area that we can be outside but not get soaking wet, because it'll be roofed, number 1, and then bonus, enclosed with screen. So no buggy boos. So we will be working on framing in around the camper door so that the camper door can open freely, and you know how it has that little metal arm that's on the camper that goes in the slot and holds it there. Hi, say hi everybody. Hi everybody. So yeah, we'll be we have like the bones of the deck done. We still gotta put the windowsill kind of piece of wood that goes all the way around the deck, if you will, the halfway wood, which helps stabilize the whole structure. You can put that on still, which also will help when we staple the screen on. And then we gotta, like I said, frame out the camper door. Hear that? That was the mailman. This kid has bat hearing. Did you see his face? I don't know if anybody saw him. He was listening to the noise. Whoa! What's going on? Holy moly. No, you're not getting any. So hubby is having a half a day today because he's going to get some much needed tires put on the vehicle, front tires. We'll do the rear ones in a little, but right now he'll be putting he'll be going to have the front tires put on it. Just Be Cool Metal Detecting in the house. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hope all is well. Just sitting here listening to Sprout scream. Yell at the screen. I don't know what he's staring at right now. Something past the computer. Could be the remote control. Ay. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Say hello. Can you say hi? Hello. Hi. Can Kaden say hi? Hi. Hi. Give me 5. Give me 5. Kind of, sort of. Give me 5. Would you give me change? He goes tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. It's a 5 and some change. Normally he does it right-handed, so I was kind of stumped him with the left. He's kind of ambidextrous still, He uses both hands for whatever. We call him Octo Boy because he has 2 hands, but sometimes it feels like 8. They always seem to be in the wrong spot. How's the weather out there? JP said it's been raining for a while, apparently. He's sick of rain. I'm sick of rain. He says, I know the sound of that crunch. Oh my God, I was going to let you lick it. Hold on, guys. That was a little... I know it's a Cheeto and that it does dissolve, but not on my watch. Holy shit. No rain for you, Dan? It won't stop here. Hi, Instagram. Mama's Gun Detectives in the house. Thanks for joining us this morning. You're such a dick. Oh, I swear to Christ, he does it on purpose. Dick. Dick. Choo-choo. Oh, this kid in his wings, swear to Christ, he thinks he can fly. But he's always, there's nothing on it. You want to hold it? That's up to you. Would you rather hold this over here? Oh. This is like his, like a teether or toothbrush. It's got a safety guard, which only works when he uses it from that end. He likes to flip it around and chew on the handle part. And like I said, he deep throats it before he gets the safety spear. Not crazy. If you're wondering why he's spacing out, he's not. He's watching the TV, but the volume's down. But it's still cartoony, so you know what I mean? The colors and everything's moving. So yeah, it's almost like looking at an aquarium. A kind of weird aquarium. You know what I'm getting at? Kind of glad it doesn't have any volume because they're at some, like a Baby Shark, per se, if you will, song that goes on and on. It's like, you know, the song that never ends. Yeah. What you doing, the bussy bus? Brushy brush. Oh, you such. Why do you do that? Use those kids I can. Get away from her because I know that you will go for it. Hey, I said leave the dog alone. Okay? You might have Cheeto cheese on your fingers. No, because I don't really let him hold it. I hold it, and then I offer him my finger. Hey, tap-a-doop, hey, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, Scooby-Doo, boop, boop. Lunchbook. Right. Brushing his tonsils. Yeah. What you got? You got your book? Once upon a time. Yummy, dummy, 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 dums. Yummy, dummy, dums. He is loving camping, let me tell you. Oh, the good thing about going camping with him, and being off-grid is we went the first time and I did the dark screen blah 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 music from my cell phone that's plugged into a charger battery port kind of thing, and it played all night for him. Yay to be able to do that, but it also sucked all the juice out of the battery pack, and I can't use my phone at night to do anything because it's being used to keep the baby sleeping. So I put a stop to that. And let me just say right now, he loves my hanging egg chair. I wrap him in his nice big fuzzy blue blanket, and within 5 minutes, no lie, of being on that chair, he's gone, sleepy sleep, out for the count. So when we came back from camping on Monday, I said to myself, so we're gonna do an experiment, and so we attempted to do the no TV, no dark screen, no piano and rain music. He does still have his room darkening curtains over his crib, one step at a time. So we came back on Monday night to now. He's been with no TV, no noise, no music, no rain, just whatever he happened to hear in the background of life. And he's been doing so well. He takes at least one nap now during the day, every day except for today. He woke up before he did wake up right around the 2-hour mark. So instead of it being 15-20 minutes, this kid is actually going down in the daytime for a 2-hour stint. Blows me away. So not only is he doing great at camp, kid, Jesus, you almost ate the monitor. Not only is he doing great at camp, we've tried incorporating the stuff that we're doing at camp at home, and he's doing awesome. Yeah. You want this? Oh, is that a yes? Okay. Well, he really is. I mean, he has his crying moments, but what baby doesn't? You know what I'm saying? But he absolutely loves being out there. Loves being in the swing under the pergola. Loves my egg swing. Oh my God. Loves Auntie Trisha and Uncle Ricky and Wampa and the doggies. He's so cute. He hasn't seen a fire yet because he's usually passed the hell out before that happens. In the summertime, it doesn't get dark till 9. He's like 3 hours into it by that point. Because he usually goes down, except the first time he went there, it was almost 10 o'clock before I got him down. But again, we were totally out of our element, blah, blah, blah. We've been to camp now 3 times. So definitely getting smoother, you know what I'm saying? Definitely getting smoother. I'm sure when he starts cutting his teeth, it'll go through another tough stint. But right now, it's all thumbs up. Yeah, and then when we get the porch built, well, it's already built. When we get it screened in and everything, we can set up his pack and play right there on the deck. Stop! And leave that so when I do rock him, or even if he's playing in it and lays down and falls asleep by himself, which he did the other day. Last time I had my stream, I was talking to JP and Brewers for like 5 minutes after my stream, but I came in here to show him, the big playpen area. They're just like a bunch of gates that hook together, and it makes this humongous rectangle, which is where he's going in a minute. And it fits the big comforter blanket that I have folded in half, that I have on my floor already. Fits it perfectly. So I was showing him that, and I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't see the baby at first. I'm like, where'd he go? Like, he could go anywhere because that's pretty heavy, and I don't think he can lift the gate. But he fell asleep. The whole point of that story was because he fell asleep on his own with his freaking baby bum video playing, and he fell asleep in the cage, as I like to call it. See the rubbing of the eyes? Hey, baby. Not to say that he can't rub his eyes without, meaning that he's tired, but when it's repeated action, then we know. My, get out away from me. Get away. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, so at first Pick asked me if I could. You doing anything tomorrow? You wanna? I got an appointment to go get some tires. Yada yada yada. Yeah, well, the appointment was for 12:30, so I'm like, I guess I'll have to end my stream a little earlier than noon, so that I have time to pack him up, get him in the car, and drive the 18 miles to the city. So he texted me back a little while later saying that I didn't have to do it because he has his boss for half a day. Oh, you talking to the baby on the screen? Hi, baby. Yeah. Oh, there's Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milos. He's a good boy. Hi, Mai. Hi, Mai. Hi, Mai. I got him. I won't let him grab your face. Okay. To make sure she is ready for nice. Okay, let me just say this to you right now. My husband's birthday is in April. We're at the end of June, and it's been registered, but it still has the old inspection sticker on it. Speaking of Bobs, there he is. I have 2 plugs and a can of Fix-A-Flat and the front tires, and I still have a slow leak. In the same tire or the driver's side tire? The driver's side tire is the one with the slow leak. The passenger side front is the one we got the flat with last week, and then he didn't think we even had a flat because he said he couldn't find a nail or the hole. But once he put air in the tire, he was like, oh yeah, hey, I can feel it and see it now. So, because it was only on the rim, so I would consider that a flat tire. That and the noise it made, but then we found out that the noise it made, because it made it on the way home too, is because our vehicle is all-wheel drive. So 3 out of 4 tires were like 33 to 35 psi, and the donut was 2. So instead of overheating or yada yada yada, it's a safety mechanism within the vehicle, and it shuts itself off. Beep, beep, beep. And it goes into rear wheel drive. This kitten is kicking off the markers. What you doing? Uncle Duffafa would be proud. Go over here doing rad billies. He calls it motorboating, but I think you need a motor to boat. Right, JB? No. Mm-mm. You want your boba? Can you hold it? Can Caden hold it? Oh, lazy bum. Caden hold it. Good boy. Caden hold it. The waiter is down here. Can I do it? I help you. He likes to do the twisty, twisty, twisty. Twisty, twisty, twisty. As he bites the nipple. Sound familiar, guys? Twisty, 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 twisty. Only in and out, it's like that. Sandals then. It's in the house. Good afternoon-ish, evening. I'm not sure exactly the time where you are, but I'm sure it's not ours. Oh, Germany. T-Rep Adventures just came through the door. Thank you for joining us this morning. Rock and roll, baby. I'll teach him that one of these days. I can't do it because I'm not lefty, but yeah, okay, I guess I can do it. Hello? It helps when you get your hand out of your face. There we go. It helps when you're leaning back some too. Okay. Twisty, twisty, twisty. What are you doing? Twisty, twist. So hubby told me that one of the grossest things he just came across in his being a apartment maintenance man, he has responded to whatever call. I forget what the reason why he went there was. Anywho, the lady, okay, let me just start off by saying the lady has a porta potty chair in her living room. Now picture if you were to have a bonfire where you place your stones around it a little bit of ways. Okay, but anyways, apparently hubby said he went to this lady's apartment and her shitter seat was surrounded by an army bunker, sort of, like a 3-foot wall perimeter of carry-out bags. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, I don't even know if she kind of does what we do when we're camping, only she does that to her porta potty bowl and then pulls up the handles when she's done, knots it, and then drops it at arm's length away from her in a circle. I was going to say semicircle, but it goes all the way around apparently. Yay, poo. It's human freaking waste. That's knee deep in bags. Excrement in bags that she has a fort. Like a snow fort. Okay, she has the beginning base set up of a shit fort. In bags, mind you. Oh, he went there because she lost power because she had 9 plugs plugged into or one socket in her wall. So she must have had a bus or whatever you guys call them, extension cord that allows ample multiple plugs. Pupson? With what? Are you talking to Poop or the dog next to me? Boopsin. Boopsin in the bag. It's a boopsin. Like I said, I kind of understand because we are off to grid camping. Hopefully this coming, not this weekend, because none of us are going up this weekend because of the weather. So we should be going up by like the first week of July. Digging with Deej is in the house. Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. Hope all is well. So hopefully when we go up, like in the first week of July, we can build, she wants an outdoor shower / outhouse. So we're going to build that. Oh, where you going? And then they're getting their shed / bunkhouse delivered and built July 7th. And then we're taking a week vacation the 14th to the 21st or thereabouts. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna have our porch. The bunkhouse is gonna be there. Hopefully by then, Trish and Rick's shower bathroom will be, set up, and it's already running. Not the bathroom part, but the shower. She has she has a freaking on-demand hot water tank screwed into a plank that stands up where the pipe comes out of the ground, and that's where the PVC tube is for the shower hookup. And then they have 4 poles in cement blocks that make up for the shower area, and then they have other poles that they put I can't remember if it's curtains that they have on it, or they just drape a big ass tarp for now. Hey, Riri, shouldn't call them that because you never know, right? Oh yeah. Whoa. The baggy boot. Hi, Milo. Hey, say hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. Good boy. Be a good boy with the baby. Good boy. He's saying hi. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. It's okay. Hi, Milo. Let me do that with Grammy, with Grampy and them. 8th to the 12th. Fingers crossed I can have my back procedure before we go. That's we're going to, what'd you say, Wisconsin? Oh. So, Sven is his name. Now he just said, what was the sandal? Somebody said that before too. My channel is Sandal Sven. Der Sven. I won't even pretend like I know German, like I can speak it. Like, Door Country, Wisconsin. Nice. Oh, you're out having a good time, or you're out of here so you can have a good time. Either one, we thank you so much for coming by and hanging with us during your Friday. Was that you? I didn't feel the baby vibrate when that noise came across, so. Tired, baby. Tired, baby. Still no freaking teeth. Have fun and be safe. Thank you for coming by. Did you want to try your Bubba again there, Bubba? Bubba. We got so many different nicknames for everybody. We call him Buddy, but we got to stop calling him Buddy because we got a dog named Buddy, so, I call him Bubba, but then again, we call the bottle Bubba. So, hey, you want a bottle? You want a Bubba? You want a Hubba Bubba? Bye. Take care. Sorry. I don't know why I mess with you when you're drinking. It's a booty-ba. The booty-bee. Stop. I got nothing for you. Nothing. My bowl is empty. So it's my cuppeth. I hear you, belly. Is that the milk going into it? Is that because you're starving? Well, you're not starving because they feed you. Definitely doesn't look like he's starving. I can't remember exactly. He's 16 something. When he went, when did he go? 2 weeks ago? To L doctors for his 9-month checkup, even though he was past 9 months because he's in the 10th month. Today is the 23rd, right? So he will technically be 10 months old Sunday because the 25th is the day he was born. You see the doggy? But yeah, this kid is doing awesome. PA Patriot Prospecting is in the house. Thank you for joining us. I'm almost, both of my mugs are almost done. Too busy. I smacked my other one and I ended up wearing some. Beep, 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 gonk, gonk. Mim said what? Be nice. Yes, we have up until last week. I mean, yes, not this weekend because, again, it's supposed to be crappy weather. It rained 2 times now that we've been up there for like 4 days. Oops, 3 or 4 days, and we get rain. So everything that we planned on doing. Oh, did I show you guys? Have you seen? Some of you have, and some of you haven't. Park rat metal detecting is in the house. I almost grabbed the bubba. Hello, Pat. Thanks for joining. Let me scroll real quick, and I'll show you guys what we've done so far with the new porch system. Ooh. So this would be, wait, let's see. Does this work? Okay, that didn't do anything. So this would be the camper and the framework to the deck. One, and that's pick on the ladder, and my brother-in-law Rick supervising. And then we went and bought some green roofing. So see, we did have the blue tarp over the roof part. Now it has the actual green with the valleys in the hill kind of corrugated, whatever you want to call it. We got that, so the water will drain off of that nice. We overhung it a little bit on the back. See where the camper roof is? We kind of overhung it because the camper is behind the slab, and the back part of the camper is pretty much touching the slab, where the tongue part of the camper is about almost 2 feet away, so there's a gap. So by having the roof overhang a little bit up by the camper, we're kind of covering that gap in between the porch and the camper. And then, did you see the freaking sky there? Part of what I was trying to show was how crappy I can't hold my freaking phone for shit. Crappy the weather was. It just kept circling around. So that's the view from inside the door out. So next, what we're going to do is screen it in, add a door, and that'll be a whole second living space.
B, what's up?
What's going on? Cheers.
We building stuff. Finally got something going here.
Wow, that looks pretty big from the end cap part that we were looking at. That was like going into one of those Bugs Bunny cartoon tents. You know what I mean? Like he's in the desert, and then you walk through the door, and it's like Taj Mahal. Papa Rouse is in the house. Good morning, Bill. Holy moly, look at that. That's a big building.
Finally got some stuff up.
So this is the place that you've been at for months and months?
Yeah, sitting here twiddling my thumbs. We finally got work going. When you went away, it started happening. So this is just like a week's worth of work.
Wow. Nice.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I'm safe from the gunshots now.
Man, well, that's good. That's always a good thing.
Nobody's here today. It's raining, so
Yeah.
they're putting up the deck, so it's slippery up there, and they don't want to fall. So.
Oh, I hear you, and I'm sure OSHA agrees.
Yep.
So why are you there? Because you have to be?
Coordination meetings.
There you go.
We're going to start framing all this front up and get the storefronts ordered, and we got to fix the concrete out here. It's all busted up.
Yeah.
So we're having lots of fun. Getting ready to go home. I did a half a day, so that's cool.
Nice. Hubby should be coming home soon too. He's getting out half a day.
See how bad this concrete is out front of on Broad Street.
What are you laughing at? What are you smiling at? Oh, what are you smiling at?
See these cables here?
Okay, yeah.
Cables here. This is how they rack the building and get it straight.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool. And they just twist these bars. Twist these bars and pull it straight and bolt everything in, and it's good.
Hopefully. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. It all went together without a hitch. Every piece fit perfectly.
Nice.
That's how they do it.
Yeah, gotta love that.
Mm-hmm. No issues.
Yeah, that's a good sized building.
I figured I'd show you what's going on. It's like 108 feet by 48 feet wide. So
wow,
pretty big. It's a Foot Locker.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny considering most of that's gonna be like, I'm sure. Well, I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I've been in a Foot Locker, but I'm sure most of that's going to be the storage area.
No, actually, just back here where the new block wall starts.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, there's just this little bit, and then the rest is all the store area. It's going to get framed up. We'll cover up them existing walls, and in the back here, we got to patch some of this wall up a little bit, and then that's it. So about 8 feet is 8 to 10 feet is the back area.
Wow.
Yep.
Huh.
We're winning now.
It looks freaking huge. Yeah.
See the steel up here?
Yeah.
That's where they sit the air conditioners on the roof.
Yeah.
Right on top of them beams, so it's supported. It's pretty cool.
So it doesn't come crashing through. That's always good to know.
So we have 3 of them. 2. And another one up here. How was camping? Everything good? Did you get that roof completed for the porch and deck?
We got the roof completed. Now we just have to do the I don't know what they call them, not strapping, but we got the 4x4 posts. So now we get to do that little like the in between, like halfway up chair rail almost windowsill kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And then we can start putting the screen on. Probably frame out the camper door too, so that we can keep the stupid camper door open and not have to worry, you know what I mean, about any of the bugaboos getting into the screened-in porch, because that's the whole reason for it being screened in.
Yeah.
Hubby
Put some
was like,
nice screens in
we're
there.
going to have the porch. We're going to screen it in.
I figured I'd come up and say hi and see how you were doing.
We're doing good, and I hope you're doing as well.
Yeah, I just got me a new high banker for Father's Day. I can't wait to get out there and use it.
You got a new, what was that?
A high banker.
What's that?
For getting gold. You dump dirt into it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not quite with the lingo of the prospecting peeps all the way. So always good to ask questions.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get to come down July 4th, but it all depends on if I can get Monday off. So, and they want this job done fast now, and I might have to work. Depends on if the union guys want to show up that day. If they don't, I can take the day. So
there you go.
If not, I'm not running down there. I'm not driving 20 hours in 2.5 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's too much. I need a vacation from the vacation.
I know, right? I came back from camping and I was exhausted for 3 days.
But we'll get it out there. If I don't get this holiday off, I'm taking a week for Labor Day.
There you go. What you doing? Yeah, we got mid-July.
Cool. We took the camper out down the shore over the weekend, last weekend. That was pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's an hour and a half away, so it wasn't bad, you know?
Cool. What you laughing at?
So I got some guys showing up for this meeting, so I'm going to jump off. Good to see you, Dean. Glad you're back on.
Have a great weekend. Thanks. Glad
we missed it.
Oh, I missed you guys too, for real.
All right, Pete.
Take care.
I'll see you later. Bye, guys, in chat.
Yeah, bye. Good boy. Good boy. Bye. Hi, crazy boy. Hi, say bye. Hi. What you doing? Oh, yeah, you know the star in the twinkles. Normally when the little star goes across the screen on TV, he knows that that's the beginning of Little Baby Bum. And it's usually his 5 little duckies. Did I say 5 little ducks? The 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mama duck that cat quack come back. 4 little duckies came back. Hi, Jelly boy. Paula Abrams is in the house. Good morning. Happy Friday. Being the boss sucks. Yeah. Right? Pros and cons with everything. Still in the hospital. Well, glad that surgery went good. Rest up. You're in the best place, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that know what they're doing on the What are you doing, Wiggle Butt? Wiggle Butt. You want to go in your cage? I'll show you why I say cage. I'm just going to... He's probably going to bitch, but he'll get over it. I might have to turn his baby bum up somewhat so he can hear it. But this is the cage for wrestling. For WEE wrestling of the wee man stature. Whoa. No, sit. Play with your games. Play with your stuff. Oh, look. It's your friend Elmo. Hi, Elmo, my friend. Hi, my friend Elmo. This is his contraption of noise. Somebody had said I needed to get him a walker. Oh, he has one. It's a bouncer walker. So when he's in it, you hear this. Which is why he's not in it right now. Here's your book.
Green light. Let's go. Fast.
Here's your cuppies. Ready? Woo! You got them? And here's your shiny sticker
Fast.
from Mellow Stacking. You like your sticker? Okay.
Green light. Let's go.
Oh my lord.
Yellow light. Go down.
Listening and cooking breakfast. What we having for breakfast? Hi, booby boobs. I know both of mine are empty. Okay, this one's empty. This one's got a sip. If I show you it, it's gonna end up on my monitor. There you go. It's got about a sip. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a run, make at least one mug. Sausage, egg, and toast. We had a leftover pork loin with cheese. I cut it up and I put it on a roll. And the baby and I, we said that sandwich with some Tito's. Huh, babes? Getting ready to get out of here. Going to go home. See and run some dirt. There you go. Maybe even hook up a new pump in the kids' pool. There you go. Check out the high banker if we can get a break in the rain. Well, good luck with that. Video it. Share that. People will like to see that. Like I said, sorry that I sounded, like, well, what's a high banker? I thought it was somebody that worked at the bank that liked the puff. No, I'm kidding. Nothing but liquids. That sucks. Why? You already had your surgery, correct? Or did you just? But then again, if you're like me and you have surgery, I cannot handle the pills, man, and I end up getting sick profusely. I could probably vomit from where I'm sitting and get it into the baby's cage area. You take care now, sweetie. Hope you feel better. Get some rest. Good deal. 13 weeks. That's a big deal. That's a big deal, PA. And nothing against anybody, because I don't have nothing against anybody, and I hope they don't have anything against me, because that's our preference. But I don't foresee me stopping at any time, and if I do, it will be to edibles, because my lungs can't handle the capacity of smoke anymore. But if I'm going to do that, then I'm probably just going to see about getting the oil and make my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make my own freaking Fruity Pebbles and gummy worms from Jolly Ranchers. Really. Ooh. What you doing? You're such a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, I couldn't believe the first day that when we came back and I tried the no TV, no sound method. I rocked him to sleep within 5 minutes of having his big blue furry blanket around him. And I kept checking on him because, hello, anything past a half an hour for him is like, what? So I was afraid that he rolled and wrapped himself up tamale-like in his blanket. You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. However, he does know how to roll and use those hands and all that stuff, but still, you know what I mean? He's under a year old. I like to make sure everything's fine with him. He is actually like reaching out for the side of this cage to attempt to climb it. So that's the next thing. Welcome back. I hope you guys don't mind, but I too am just going to step right here in this little area. I can still talk to you guys, but I need to make myself another cup of.
The school bus is on the way to school.
Oh, I might just bring the bag of Cheetos back with me.
Fire truck.
But I'm gonna be good and leave them here. Screw you, Mike. You're not getting anything from me. He always comes like he's gonna get something from me while I'm in the kitchen. I already gave him some food. He's already had a couple of Cheetos. I mean, I didn't give him a bowl of Cheetos, but he'll never get a bowl of Cheetos. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, it kind of feels so strange being home this weekend. We've been gone, I think we've been gone every weekend since Memorial Weekend. So yeah, it's the end of May through the end of June. And we're missing this one. Oh my. Like I said, we'll go next weekend, which I think falls under the first week of July. And then we will be back on the second week in July. We're actually we'll be going into from the second to the third week, because it'll be the 14th. You know what I mean? So you got 1 through 7, then you get 7 through 14, that's 2. So then you get the 14th through the 21st is when we will be. I'm gonna run and go piddles on the last couple of seconds of my coffee. Sorry. That felt good to get rid of that. The bladder was pretty full. Let me finish the making of the coffee. Sure you heard the beep go off. I nuked my water. It's quicker. I don't have to wait. Hubby does the teapot boil. Well, he did until our teapot was so bad we threw it away a couple of weeks ago, so now we just use the pot, pan, saucepan, whatever you guys want to call it. All right. Thank you so much for letting me run and make coffee and empty my bladder. I'm feeling much better now. Let's see. What are you talking about, a blank screen? Sorry, I'm scrolling up to see what I missed. Okay, I'm caught up. See if I can get on hashtag Monday Digs. What you doing, crazy boy? Hi. Hi, crazy. Laying on his belly, playing with his steering wheel, driving car thing. Well, he was, so I spoke to him. No one there, dear. Oh, shut up. I said, did I not say that I had to make a coffee? And then when I was over here talking to everybody, I then said, excuse me, while I go to the bathroom. Were you here or were you off somewhere else? Feel free to come up and help me out here. Not that you have to, I'm just saying, it'd be nice to have you up here on those occasions where I may have to go pee. You even have emojis of steam coming out of your nose and whatever else that is. Steam coming out of your nose and I don't know what that is. And then you have something like that. I do kind of give you guys a heads up on what is transpiring. Like I said, I was talking to everybody through the cutout here while I was heating up my water. Fucking backseat drivers. Which is, well, not that I say anything when we go up to the mountains, but because now Milo has the front seat and I sit out back a pick with the baby in the middle and Buddy on the far side on the other window seat. Good morning, Robert and Melissa. I can't even pick up my cup. Clark Cove Detecting is in the house. We hope you had a really wonderful birthday last weekend. I seen that you had some visitors. Was that Rachel Ray that was in the picture with Melissa? Looked like it to me. Of course, I could be wrong, but that was awesome. I'm sure you guys had a great visit. The sun is out right now, but I don't know for how long. We're also supposed to be, not only has it been raining for like 2+ weeks, it's supposed to rain probably for up until Thursday of the upcoming week, but it's also supposed to slap in some humidity on top of that. Nice. I'm glad that you did. You got rain there in West Virginia? Yeah. Seems to be Dan B said he didn't have any rain, but seems to be the majority out there. like I said, rain is fine, but when it's nonstop, over and over and every day, I mean, like 4 days of camping and not one evening of being able to have a campfire because everything gets drenched. Like, the wood has always been like underneath the tarp over wintertime for the most part, but we've opened camp way back even before Memorial Day weekend. Light rain in Michigan for Deej. I think, again, see, with thunderstorms, it doesn't mean that it's going to rain all day, but whatever you're planning on having, if anything happens to be with the outdoors, you should plan on having a secondary location or an outdoor covering like a pavilion or pergola or tent situation. What are you doing? This kid is so crazy. Let's see if you can see him. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, he just rolled the same time I was going to show him off. I got to go put the light on for him too. Whoa, sorry, didn't mean to. Whoa, hang on, to go on a ride. What are you doing, KD? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, baby, put the light on. I put the light on. Huh? Freaking cave dwellers that we are. Hi. Now you'll be able to see it. And again he rolls. Hello. You see the baby? Hi, Karen. What you doing? Are you playing with Elmo? Elmo. Hi. It's baby cage wrestling. It's Little Sprout versus Elmo. Yeah. Is it a cage match? Hot and sunny all week, but they are saying storms for tomorrow. Rain off and on for the next 5 days. Yeah, that's what they call like the thunderstormy type storms. With humidity. The humidity is supposed to start, I think, today, they said. He is just a rocking and a rolling. What are you doing, Grady? Hi. The crazy boy. Oh my goodness. I I was going to close the windows, which I should now because the sun's on the second side of the building. Because we have the pine trees, the tall pines, we do have shade. Our house is usually a little chillier than it is. If you were to walk out the front door, you would be like, oh my God, where did the heat come from? Not to say it doesn't get hot in here, because it does get smuggy in here, let me tell you. It's usually right around supper time. I don't know why, because I can spend sometimes without even having the AC on or the ceiling fan, and then all of a sudden it's like afternoon. Where did all this heat come from? Doesn't help that we cook indoors with a convection oven, because I still do not have that effing stove hooked up yet. Oven, whatever, range, whatever you want to call it. We ran into a snag. We got it into my kitchen. What, baby? Ready to rock and roll. And the person that lived there before us, that we've been here for 10 years, almost 11 years. Hey, the old people that lived here, there's no gas shut off behind the oven range. There is a copper pipe that goes right into the back of the freaking oven where the gas nipple attachment piece is. Hold on while I get fruitcake over here. Do you hear him? dude, you should see this kid. He's being like cray cray right now. Wait, he was just like fighting the pillow. I mean, the blanket. Oh, there you go. Look. Know what that reminded me of? When you watch something in a movie and then you like speed up the speed real quick. That's what he looked like. Yo, Speedy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You get nice. That was you. That was all you. All you. Ish, ish, ish. A solid line installed. Yeah. So, I tried sending our company that we get our propane / kerosene and oil deliveries from to see if possibly that their tech might be able to make an appointment to come over and check it out, you know? Because how the hell are we supposed to? I have a $700 oven sitting in the middle of my kitchen. We bought it in February to end of June. I think maybe I'll be able to cook a fucking turkey in it by Thanksgiving. And again, I'm not saying you, babe, because even though you procrastinated and blah, blah, blah for months and months, you did do here and there lots of working on it. However, right now, it's not your fault that there's no shut off and we're both freaking the hell out because, hello, neither one of us want to go outside to the big propane tank and start, turning knobs. Whoa. Can you say hi? Hey, Tarzan. Say hi. Good boy. Hi. When you do that, you bash me in the face every time. Do you know that? Sunday, yeah. See, it said thunderstorms every day of the week for this week, right until next week. What? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. I'm grabbing your ears. I don't know why you grab your ears. What are you doing? Say hello. Hello. Howdy, wowdy, 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 wow, wow, wow. Yeah, whatever. Here. Holy crap, man. Yeah. 10 months. Yeah. Diana, you face rake. Show him your monster growl. Can you be a monster? Say wow. No. Now see, he turned his thing around to the gag me side of the stick. This is the safety shield right here. It only has this much of the toothbrush. But the rest of the handle is on the opposite side. He flips that over so he can chew on it. Which is all fine and good till he goes, oh. Right? Pee-poo. Pee-poo, pee-poo, pee-poo. What's doing? To be quiet. To be quiet. He's watching Baby Bum with no volume. He must be like, this is a trip. Yeah, is it? Oh my God, Becky. What's going on? Give me 5. Thank you. Good boy. You give me 5? Give me 5. Good boy. Good boy. You smart boy. I love you. I love you. I don't know if he said it, but he sounded like it, so I'm going to take that. I love you so much. Que guapa. Somebody, who the hell was saying it? Lashes for days. Oh, don't be pressing buttons. Can't really see. Can't really see, but somebody was saying, oh my goodness gracious. Carson Prospecting's in the house. You love brunch? I love brunch. I love food. I'm just a freaking foodie. You heard it too, JP? I heard I love you. That's like him saying, what was it? He said, whoa, I think it was. Whoa or what? I'm pretty sure he said whoa when Park Rat Pat was up a couple of weeks ago. Not up like here visiting, but like up on the screen. But he was talking about something, and I swear to God, this baby said whoa. Or wow, or something. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mama heard it too. That's 2 people besides me. So yes, yes, you said I love you. I love you. Beep, beep. Give me 5. Give me 5. Good boy. I love you. Good boy, Kate. That sounded like it again while he was chewing on his thing. Yeah, you. I love you. I do. I love you so much. Mm-hmm. I do. We need to make sure the culinary love continues in every meal on the Yuba. Getting ready for the Bigfoot Festival tomorrow. Wait, who said that? Clark's Cove is getting... Oh, they're having a Bigfoot Festival. No shit. Yeah, there's people that hate seeing people eat while they're online or on stream, live stream, whatever. Then there are channels that are all about people eating, or like maybe not watching them eat, but like cutting into their food. But I think they're actually, watching freaking people eat. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if I just did something where it zoned in on my mouth and all you seen was like me sucking down a taco or sausage, or well, not sucking down the sausage, you know what I mean? The Bigfoot Festival. That's cool. Do you guys all go out searching for one? Or is it just like a Bigfoot theme? Tree thumping. Hey, I believe that, like, I don't think it's a squirrel sitting there whacking the fucking tree with its tail. However, it's weird because there were a lot of wild, what do you call it, wilderness people out there. There are a lot of hunters, hunter-gatherers who have yet to come across any big, large bones. Or do they have like an elephant graveyard? Do they go in a cave somewhere to die? I don't know. But to say that, I mean, have they ever come across a big freaking heaping pile of stool? and say, whoa, that's not moose. Right? Hey, like I said, I'm not one to say that they're not, Oh, hello. Wow, welcome. Look, it's Auntie Melissa and Uncle Robert.
It's Uncle Robert and Aunt Melissa. How are you, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, you are so handsome.
He's
Hey,
growing.
He is growing like a bean sprout.
Mwah.
Hey, Joe. But yes, tomorrow it's just the
Hey, Joe.
third annual Bigfoot Festival. It's in Sutton, West Virginia. It's just like 2 hours from the house, and we're going to go out tomorrow and hang out. That's why we're not doing a live tomorrow night, and just going to go and have a good time and see what we can get into, and maybe find some goodies to give away.
Yep.
As some gift for giveaways, maybe some stickers or some tokens or something. I don't know what all they're going to have. We're just excited about going.
Sounds like a good time, really.
Mama.
Michigan
Hey,
Gems
everybody.
in the house. Hey, dog.
Mama, Bill.
Bill, yeah, I seen Bill. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're going to be up early and out of here. It actually starts today, but today is just like a lot of music and entertainers are going to be there from around the area, and then tomorrow is actually the main festival with like the Bigfoot calling contest and
Nice.
food.
We're going to go the day of the
Food.
You'll have to excuse the way I look. My head is wet, and I've just got it pulled up in a busy bun.
A busy bun.
Yeah, when you're
Not a
too busy
problem.
when you're too busy to do anything else, you pull it up in a busy bun.
See, we call it a messy bun. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah.
But yeah, we're looking forward to it. Of course, we had company this past weekend.
And yes, I had a wonderful birthday. I want to thank everyone
Yes.
for all the birthday wishes and everything. You guys are the best.
Yep.
Yes, I had a great time, and we had company and had a good.
We
Good
had
weekend.
Rachel with Jersey Ray Diggs, and we had Alicia with
from
Hot Mess Fishing.
Stopped by.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. I know I seen two women on the porch with you, Melissa.
Yeah.
I knew the closest one towards, the camera. I wasn't sure about the one next to you, but I was like, that sure looks like Rachel Ray to me.
It was, and the other one was Alicia with Hot Mess Fishing. Yeah.
Nice.
She's only 3 hours from us, and so
She drove down drove down and spent the night.
Yeah.
And went home the next day.
Yeah. Hi there, baby. Hi there, Sprout.
Oh, my husband just said, did you just call him, babe? Because I bitched online.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Carson.
He just said,
Hey,
Gift Richards, which is the people we get our fuel from, will be over on the 6th between 10 and 12 to install the stove. Holy shit, let me write that down. Yay! And like I said, babe, it wasn't, like I said, we have gone, a couple of months, but when push came to shove and you went to go install it, and then we were like, fuck, we don't want to blow up the house, you know what I mean? Like, we're not going to fart around with something at the propane tank end of the scale. Okay, like he said, what, July 6th?
Doing great, Carson. How are you?
6 between 10 and 12 is what I think he said. Yeah, woo! I will be able to cook Thanksgiving on it.
Right.
We've been using a convection oven since 2015. Everything we cook in it, pretty much meat-wise, is 400 degrees for 40 minutes, and then all the meat comes out perfect. But I'm going to have to relearn how to cook again when I go back to using propane, because convection oven is like a big-ass set it and forget it. You know what I mean? It's all electric. So when it actually comes to we're cooking with gas, I'm going to be like, okay, I think I need to cut it down to 20, not 40.
Yeah. We use gas, and it is a transition from gas to electric. Some of the ladies I clean for, they have electric. So when I have to fix them a meal, I'm like, uh-oh.
My stovetop works. I just have refused to use the oven because it's weird. Like when you go to turn it on, it doesn't kick right on. And I would see like this little puff of smoke, and it would smell like, I can't even tell you, like components burning somewhere. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not using my stove. I'm not getting cancer every time I want to cook. Hello? Hello? And then we need a new gas grill to be able to not cook in the house because that one's getting old too. And the last time we hooked it up, I think he could hear gas escaping from the, no, unscrew that puppy. So, yeah, it'll be nice to, go back to cooking normal and not always doing it in a big easy bake oven.
So how old is Sprout now, Bean?
He will be officially 10 months old on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He is just beautifully gorgeous.
He is. He growing. Stand up.
Hey,
Stand
Deej.
up.
Say the Deej.
Look at that. Wow.
He is.
We have his little onesie still hanging over there on the wall, and it's just so tiny.
Dude, I'm like, I keep having to change out his drawers. He was in the 9 to 12-month-old clothing, and I pretty much like, they're so tight on him, because he's only 10 months. You think he'd still have, like, what he's wearing now is 12-month clothing. But the other day, yesterday, he wiggled out of his jeans. I'm like, what the hell? So they're still a little loose around the diaper area. Boobs. Booby boo boobs. But when you put his onesies on for nighty night, his like toes are up against the seam, and that can't feel good, especially when he's trying to lay down and shit. I never was one for. Back in the day, there were Dr. Dentons, I think is what they were. I used to cut the feet off of them things right out the elastic band. Shipping. Because I used to lay on my belly when I was a kid like this to watch TV, and that used to bother my toes because there was like no extra room. Then I thought myself that they were safety issues, because the plastic bottom on them, flying.
Yeah.
Cut the feet off. I did. That's what I did. Flap those wings.
I used to love the pajamas with feet.
You do or don't?
I did. I used to. Yes, I don't have any anymore.
That's yours.
Yeah, that's my fault. And I love the socks, the toe socks.
Oh my God, those feel so weird. I don't know. I have this thing for like one strap, maybe for like sandals. I can't even wear flip-flops, but that's because I don't like the feeling of like somebody standing behind me throwing freaking dirt as I walk by. And that's what I feel like every time you wear flip-flops, your shoe is throwing sand up your back, you know what I mean? It's like riding a bike in the rain. You get that shit smear line going right up your freaking back from the tire throwing. Well, I guess if you have a fender, it shouldn't do that, you know what I mean? But us poor folk were lucky we had a seat. We had a bucket on one bike. That was the bike my sister got hit by a car with. But not that that's funny. It's funny now because it happened 50 years ago. Scandu's in the house. Thanks for joining us. I am like dying. Let's put the ceiling fan on right now. How about that? Where is it? This kid is so smart. He could be playing on the floor now. He's looking down. He has no clue. I'm going to put the ceiling fan on. He will know right away that it starts.
What?
It has barely even moved, and he was like, hi.
Oh.
He was so enamored with this freaking ceiling fan. We weren't sure if he was special. But anyways, our family, Pick and I and my daughter's running gag joke is And this is his Canadian friend, Celine Fawn. Quick, because he looks at it and he's like, hey, when it ain't doing anything. He likes AC
Yep.
over here, the area over there on the wall. He's always staring at. So I think he's got a guardian angel or somebody over there because he ain't grinning at the AC port. You know what I mean? Like he's over there smiling
Oh,
like he knows who's there. You know, like they're familiar.
No.
possibly. You know, things like that do go on.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What you doing? Are you talking? You keep bashing me every time you flap your wing.
He is flapping his wings, isn't he?
He does it all the time. I need to get him some guitar sticks. Huh. Lazy. What you doing? You tired? You
So
hot?
is he an early riser, Bean?
Oh, hell yeah. He's like us, which works for us, actually. He's just starting to, the other day he freaked me out. He went down at like 6:30 and he slept till 4 in the morning. I was
Wow.
like, yay, it's starting. You know, the baby's sleeping all night. He can get away with taking his shirt off because he's a boy. But
Yeah.
I'm just trying, I can feel the heat he's giving off. So I'm sure I'm reciprocating and pushing it out to him too. Can slide down the stairs like water slide in a onesie.
It's like a water slide in a onesie.
What you doing?
What are you doing, Sprout?
Look at that face. Hey there, buddy. What you doing? I could just eat you up.
Hey,
Look at that.
lady. What? Look, I do this. I do like who is it? Who's Morticia's husband? Gomez.
Go,
Ready?
man.
Me see. I go.
He is a little dumpling, that is for sure. That's what I'd call him, dumpling.
dumpling. That's funny. We should call him that because we've been searching for a name. Like we keep calling him Buddy, but we got a buddy, so I don't want him to think we think he's a dog. We got a buddy, and we're like, I don't want to call him Champ.
Yeah.
Champ, you know what I mean? I don't want to call him Champ. Pal's kind of. Yeah, what you doing, dumpling? My little dumpling.
Look at that. So have you taken him side by siding whenever you all go camping?
Oh hell no, we haven't even been in it this year yet ourselves.
Have you not? Yeah.
I would say probably not till maybe next year.
Yeah.
However, they bought something similar for their grandkids to use in the yard. So
Yep.
I think I'm gonna get him one of them, helmets, and he'll be riding with his cousins. It's like an acre plot. That's plenty of area for little tykes to be going around.
Oh yeah.
Unless they head up to the pond, then we're screwed. What about
Oh,
Bob?
we heard that, Uncle Bob. Uncle Robert.
Yeah, what about Bab? That movie. I like the movie. I just hated the way Richard Dreyfuss said Bob, which is supposed to be New England. You know what I mean? But he just sounded like he said it with an A all the time. Bab. Hey, Bab. I'm like, we don't sound like that, okay? I mean, we have a freaking weird accent, but it's like the Pepperidge Farm guy screwed a Kennedy. And that's what New Hampshire people sound like. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he is a worm.
He is a wiggle worm, isn't he?
Boo. Want your teeth?
Yeah.
He's calling the Eagles.
Oh,
Picture that in a canned ham can on top of a mountain at 5 o'clock in the morning. People are gonna go, there's a rabbit caught in a snare somewhere. Nope, just the babes. Oh, baby.
Wait till that little guy starts walking.
Oh my God, it's close.
Yes, it is.
It is close. I can stand him up right here at the coffee table, and he'll stand for like 10 minutes. He don't go anywhere because he does this thing with his feet cross over on each other. I mean, he does walk when he's in the walker, but he hops when he's in the walker too, which he can't do that, obviously. He better not do that because I don't want him. I don't want him hopping like a rabbit, you know what I'm saying? Because then we'll really be like, yeah, he's special K, you know?
Say, oh no, he is going to be a bright young man. I can tell.
yep.
He is going to be something important when he grows up.
Let's hope. Huh.
I think so.
He's going to be a metal detectorist.
There
Yes.
you go.
Are you going to be
There
a
you
metal
go.
detectorist?
His father, last time he saw him, which was around Valentine's Day, and he was kind of saying like you were, Melissa, but oh my God, he's such a special boy, and he's gonna grow up to be something, and he's gonna run a revolution. I'm like, okay, there, fucking Terminator. You're caught up. Oh. We shall see.
I'm afraid that we're going
Yep.
to get ready. And
I'm
head
afraid
off.
we're going to lose our internet connection because we're starting to see glitches.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hear you.
yeah.
I see the things blinking all the time. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to say this now. I'm not pushing you off screen by any means, but I just want to say thank you both for coming up and sharing your Friday morning with us. Yeah, and explaining about the Bigfoot Festival. Sounds like it's going to be wild, to say the least. Oh, we lost them. I thought they were just being nice to be like, oh, is she going to stop fucking talking so we can say bye? Hopefully they can hear us, but if not, you guys heard me say that. But I don't know if I should. I'm going to take them off just because. There we go. Because, no one wants to be stared at when you're like, get a semi-froze. Well, they weren't semi-froze. They were froze. Huh. Oh, did they come back? No. Nope. They lost their service again. That's okay. We totally understand that, huh? We've had that problem here recently. Which I'm like, what is with my internet not staying on? We normally have awesome strength. Hey. Ooh. Beady booty beady boo. What do people do? What you growling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not growling, you crazy. Scuba dooba doo doo doo. Hey, do you want this? Yeah. I'll stop pushing it out. Super sprout. Short stuff. How about Cade short for Caden. To Chantel and I call him anyways. They call him Cade. It might be a dig to Katie too, because my daughter Katie, whose real name is Catherine, but like Katie, and did all different kinds of spellings of Katie that you could think of growing up. But yet I have always been a person that shortens somebody's name. So even though she prefers Katie, her sister and I do call her Kate, and she hates that. So her son's name is Caden. So what do we call him for short? Cade. Kaid. Huh. What's up? What you doing? But I do try to say his name. You know, he knows his name. He's known his name since he was like months old. You call his name and he looks. So, huh. Huh, pee poo. Leave your freaking junk alone, okay? Hello. Be nice to Meme's hair. Is that my bangs? Oh, Meme's bangs. You gotta choke. Yeah. I hate when it's one strand. One strand hurts. I used to have a banana clip, my hair in a banana clip. It used to hang kind of like where my ponytail is now. But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, the length of your hair is hanging on like one, maybe two hair. Oh my God. Work calls. Have a great weekend, everyone. Somebody walk in your office. All right, babes. Actually, he's getting out at noonish because he's gonna go put two tires on the front of the car and go check out the pricing on some screen for the new porch for next week. Hey, I'm trying to think. Think about getting something for supper on your way home. I know it's only lunchtime, but so yeah, maybe not. Or grab a frozen pizza or something like that. Something. This little one's gonna be going for a nap soon. As soon as my stream is done, we will go back into the dark, where there is no TV, where there is no music, where there is nothing. And I will wrap him in his warm fuzzy blanket, and he'll put his face in it and wubby wub, and then he'll go sleepy sleeps. Like I said, he did sleep till 2 hours the last one. I thought I got rooked out of a little bit because he woke up with poop in his pants. So apparently you can't take a shit while you're sleeping. Apparently the grunting and pushing wakes you up, which I guess is a good thing because, you know, that's how you learn how you're trained to go to the bathroom, because you know to know the distinct feeling of the pressure on your bladder or your other area. Right? But when he was in his cage, he looked like he was fighting it. So we're gonna finish feeding him this bottle, and he will be close to going tonight by the time the stream is done in 15 minutes. Oh my God, I can't believe we got an appointment. He must have called them. He had to have called them. Thank you, babe, for calling them. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like a bitch. I really don't. I don't think I am. I think I'm, I try to let things go with the flow, but it's been since February. We're in ending the 6th month of the year. We got it in the end of the 2nd month. So 4 months. that I've had a stove go from sitting in the back room to sitting in my dining room to finally coming from the dining room and making it in the kitchen where it has been now probably for, let's see, it's probably since before Mother's Day. I know Easter was still in the dining room because my daughter was like, I said something, I went to visit her or whatever, and I said blah, 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 and the ham and potatoes and everything is all set up in the electric roasting oven. So she knew right there. She was like, why are you using a roasting oven when you got a brand new stove? Well, this is the deal. So that was what, April is Easter? Yeah. So April went by, May went by, June's gone by. And I have attempted to get a hold of these people on their website that says contact us. So I don't know why I have not gotten a reply from them, but if that's what it took for us to get somebody over here to hook up my fucking stove, then so be it. So be it. The only thing is, I don't even know what the hell could be behind there because that stove has been there since before we bought the place in 2013. So I know at one point I had, one of those sticky mousetrap type things. I moved it from an area on my counter and I put it on the back part of the top, part of your stove or whatever it holds spices or whatever, knickknacks. I put it up there to get it out of my way while I cleaned, and I accidentally hit it and it fell in between the stove and the wall. So who knows? I could have more than one mouse carcass stuck to it. I don't know. I could have none. I could have, who knows? I'm sure there's dust and probably mouse poop back there. If not dead freaking rats. I mean, not rats, mice. We don't have rats, we have mice. Hello, everybody. Now I'm going to cry because she just took it out of my face. I don't normally have to burp them. There we go. See, normally just sitting up helps, which he just burped. If you guys heard that behind the plug. See the rubbing of the eyes? That's also the other sign that someone is tired and ready. Ready or not, here I come. Want to do the cheetah branch? My next project that I have for the camp is picking different bulbs and whatever for perennial flowers that I can strategically place around the outside perimeter where the fringe of the grass is and the tree line for the open acreage that we have, and also for pond loving or wetland loving plants so that I can make the whole perimeter of the pond just have a smattering of wildflower looking, so it kind of looks natural, but yet I don't want just poo-poo LaRue fucking flowers. I don't know if you guys call them lupines, lupine. I think they're lupin. Beautiful. I love them. Different colored purple. Well, they have the multicolors, which are white and bluish too. They have the purple pink. So pretty. But yeah, so I definitely like to, because I don't know if we're going to be able to use that pond or not. So to be able to put a bench up there maybe and just burn one or whatever, just look at wildlife. I'd like it to have, besides the green lush grass, I want it to have flowering flowers and plants. So that'll be the next agenda. Yep. Sorry. Going up the chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, I hate we have an itch and you can't reach. So let me just, before it gets too late and I forget, let's say thank you to everybody that came and hung out with us today. And we got JP Lawns and more. We got Papa Rouse, What's in the Dirt, Mrs. Can Do, Mama's Gone Detecting, PA Patriot Prospecting, Just Be Cool, Metal Detecting, Michigan Gems, Digging with Deej, Carson Prospecting, Mrs. Can Do, I think I said, but I'll just say it again just in case. I'm scrolling now. Something's Sandalsven guy. Sandalsven, yeah, that guy. Thank you so much. Just Be Cool, I said, right? Chillin' and Grillin' Adventures with Dan B. Damon Deej, JP Lawns, Carson Prospecting, Clark's Cove Detecting. Thank you so much for joining us today. Mama's Gone Detecting. Thank you so much. I'm not forgetting. Oh, Paula Abrams that also stopped by. We wish her well. She's still recovering in the hospital, so everybody send a little prayer out so that she feels better. I think that we said, hold on, cockapoo. Okay. Oh, Blistering Barnacle Magnets, thank you for joining us this morning also. If I missed any of you, I'm sorry and I apologize, and you know that we love you so much. What you doing? What you doing? He's out. Oh, the baby? No. He's hanging on. He was just comfortable, but I can hear him and I can feel him, huh? So tired. Oh. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Na me. Say bye. Can you say bye? Can you say bye? Say bye, everybody. Love you. Say bye. Always catch. Hi. Can you say bye? Kaden. Say bye-bye. Boop, 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 boop. Doop. I love you. That's what it sounded like he said real quick. Oh, we love you for being with us all this time. 10 months is a long time. Huh, baby? He loves you all, and he really appreciates all the loving that he gets from every single one of you. Every single wingers. Every single wingles. Yabby. Whoa. Oh my. Oh no. Say bye. Wave. Oh no. Bye. Say peace out, Cub Scouts. Hello? Can you do this? Give me 5. Thank you. Good boy. Give me 5. Hi. Say we love you all. We're going to cut out a little bit early. I hope nobody minds. He's getting a little me. Say bye, Uncle JP. I love you. Say bye. Just mwah. Oh my goodness. Ready? Hey. Say bye. Bye. Good boy. Bye. Crazy, 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 crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. Shut it. Don't make me eat your ribs. Wow, 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 wow. He shuts it off. I can't believe he can shut it off. Bye, Mrs. Can-Do. Have a great weekend. Tell Can-Do veteran we said hello. Hope all is well. Okay, I am cutting it out of here 5 minutes early. I gotta go rock him. Rock you like a hurricane. Hurricane. Hurricane again. Say bye. We're gonna rock this heart, rock it inside out. Do 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 da da do do do. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Rock, rock, rock the drop, gonna rock. Yeah. Crazy. Bye, everybody. I'm dying. I gotta go dump this kid. Look at the color difference. Hot flash? Not hot flash. Ew, to the moon. To the moon. To the moon, 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 moon. To the moony, moony, moon, 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 moon. All right. Bye. Can I stop this? Yeah. Don't headbutt me. Please.